All right, so we have the problem. A reaction produces 3.12 moles of ammonia. How many moles of nitrogen and hydrogen were reacted? So again, this is the Haber process of nitrogen and hydrogen being combined to make ammonia for fertilizer production. All right, and they're telling us that they use 3.12 moles of ammonia is produced. So we need to find out how much nitrogen and hydrogen was used. So those are our unknowns, the moles of hydrogen and the moles of nitrogen. All right, so we're going to do this in two steps. The first one, we're going to figure out how many moles of hydrogen were used. So we're going to take the 3.12 moles of NH3, and we're going to multiply that by a mole ratio. Now when we look at the equation for this reaction, we see that there is a 1:3 ratio of nitrogen and hydrogen to the 2 moles of ammonia. We're going to put ammonia on the bottom because that's what we want to cancel out. And since we're looking for hydrogen, we're going to put 3 moles of hydrogen on top of our ratio. Multiply across the top, divide by the bottom, and that's going to give us 4.68 moles of hydrogen. Next, we have to find the moles of nitrogen. So once again, we're going to have the 3.2 moles of ammonia as the first part of the problem, and we're going to multiply by another mole ratio. But this time, since we're looking for nitrogen, we're going to have the 1 mole of nitrogen on top of our mole ratio. And just like before, we're going to multiply across the top, divide by the bottom, and we get 1.56 moles of nitrogen. Lastly, if we wanted to, we can do a quick check. Since the nitrogen and hydrogen are a 1:3 ratio, our answer for hydrogen should be 3 times amount of nitrogen. So 4.68 divided by 3 is 1.56. All right, hope this helps. Stay curious.